Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back with another video. Bitcoin has finally broken above $100,000. Yes, we've dipped back below it again today. We're going to check out what's going on the charts and see what the latest market movements are telling us. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below, hit that subscribe button as well, and smash that bell notification icon if you want to get notified about similar videos, and make sure to grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It's linked below this video, down below in the description. Grab it now and let's get into the content. So we saw Bitcoin finally breaking through this historic number of 100,000 US dollars here on December 5th, 2024. So very interesting candle that formed here. We had a big wick to the upside. We actually went all the way up to about $104,000 before coming back down. We were kind of hovering around 100 to 102,000 for a lot of the day yesterday, and then we wicked all the way down. There was a bit of a flush for the leveraged longs and the leveraged shorts to get some people out of the market with their long positions and short positions. We went all the way down to a $90,000 price, and we came straight back up. This dip got bought up. Interesting that we wicked down to that exact same level of support that we had identified here on the chart as well, and that dip got bought up very, very quickly. Today's daily candle, we've pushed up higher again. We're right on the brink of 100,000, sitting at $99,247 here as we speak right now. So again, a little bit of an accumulation period really happening here before we get ready for that next leg up. But I do think that we have now broken that $100,000 level. That psychological barrier means that it's not going to be as difficult for us to move beyond that over the next few weeks and months and continue to move even higher. So again, projecting this out for the next few months, I think we're going to be moving in this general direction, heading towards $110,000 and then $120,000 as we move through Q1 of 2025. So very interesting stuff happening on the Bitcoin chart. However, as we were looking at a few days ago on the channel here, Bitcoin dominance has been breaking down. Again, if we look here on the daily chart, Bitcoin dominance has broken this uptrend that it was in for 2 years. Just last Sunday, we broke down and closed on the weekly chart below this level. And for the past week, we've been going even lower. Bitcoin dominance breaking below the 200-day moving average and continuing on that downtrend. As we know, if we zoom out to the weekly chart here just for a moment, the last time this happened back at the beginning of 2021 was the kickoff of our altcoin season. Again, going from January 1st all the way through May of 2021, we had about 15 to 20 weeks of a serious altcoin season, with the vast majority of alts significantly outperforming Bitcoin for this entire period. Again, this breakdown of Bitcoin dominance we're seeing right now on the weekly chart is very reminiscent of what happened here in the first couple of weeks of January 2021. We're also seeing many altcoins beginning to make moves, looking at tokens like Arrow. Just look at this price action for Arrow over the past few days. Again, moving significantly higher here. Arrow making gains, going from $1.38 to $2.07, where we are here today, moving higher here to begin testing those previous all-time highs from all the way back in March, April of this year. Again, other altcoins like Tau making big moves to the upside here. Again, Bitcoin dominance breaking down means that these altcoins are really going to start moving to the upside. So very exciting stuff happening from a rotation perspective. We're finally seeing that Bitcoin dominance trend breaking down for the first time in 2 years, 2+ years. And many of these alts are really starting to run. Let's look at Render, reclaiming the 200-day moving average here back in the middle of November, and Render making big moves to the upside, running from prices of $6.80 up to above $10.59 here where we are today. So making very big moves to the upside. Many of these alts breaking out. We saw Sui breaking out yesterday as well. Sui moving even higher, running from 370, breaking through these previous all-time highs around 395, moving up as high as 447, retracing a little bit as we speak. But again, SUI moving into price discovery, moving to new all-time highs almost on a daily basis. We even see Ethereum making bigger moves to the upside. We're testing this resistance level as we speak here, literally at $4,000. We wicked up to it here. We're retesting it at the moment. Can we get through that level by the end of the day today? Maybe not. We might have to clear and close above this level here at 3,900. If we can clearly get above and close above this, I think we'll move on beyond $4,000 and close above it. Close above 4,100 very, very soon. We wicked above it here yesterday, but we didn't manage to close above this $3,900 level. If today's daily candle can close, I think that's a good signal for us to continue moving higher. So a lot of alts really beginning to make moves and run to the upside on the fact that Bitcoin dominance is breaking down. If we look at total crypto market cap as well, we can see that this has been in a very strong uptrend again for the past few weeks since breaking through this $3 trillion level. Again, we saw we saw total crypto market cap testing this $3 trillion level, which again, if we zoom out on the chart here, guys, this goes back to previous all-time highs from the previous cycle. We topped out at just under $3 trillion. We had to break through that level of resistance. We spent 10 days trying to break through it before finally getting above it. And now, of course, we are moving again to the upside. So we're moving here from 3 trillion to 3.5 trillion in the space of about 2.5 to 3 weeks. So very bullish sentiment here. Total crypto market cap continues moving higher. Bitcoin dominance breaking down. That means one thing only. It means that we are moving into altcoin season. And as you can see, the blockchaincenter.net altcoin season index is declaring it an altcoin season with a score of 86. If we jump down to the bottom chart here, you can see the top 50 performers over the past 90 days. You can see Bitcoin in black here. And obviously, given that it is now technically alt season, the vast majority of the top 50, excluding, 5 or 6 tokens, are completely outperforming Bitcoin. You've got the likes of HBAR XLM, Mantra, SUI, Doge, Algo, ADA, Phantom, Pepe, Tau, all significantly outperforming Bitcoin here over the past 90 days. If we zoom in even to the past month, you can see, again, many tokens like Doge, CRO, Algo, XRP, many of these boomer tokens having a run over the past week or two. I think we are seeing the rotation out of these boomer tokens now over the past few days. They've kind of had that big run, starting to consolidate, pull back, capital rotating out of them into some of the newer chains. And again, the vast majority of everything outperforming Bitcoin over the past 30 days. So very exciting times in the market. I wanted to jump in with that quick update. Bitcoin breaching $100,000 for the first time ever, consolidating at $98.99 as we speak. Again, in my opinion, making a bit of a consolidated price action here until we move again to the upside over the next couple of months. Very exciting times in the market, guys. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below, hit that subscribe button as well. And if you want to get notified about similar videos, smash the bell notification icon. And as always, grab your free copy, The Rise of Bitcoin. It's linked below this video in the description. Grab it now, and we'll catch you in the next one.